To all doll lovers to the core, these are the dolls of 2024. Hello fellow doll lovers, Barbie Nation here. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning into another video with me today. My name is Ariel, aka Barbie Nation, and what I do is I collect dolls, I play with dolls, I talk about dolls, and every now and then I give them a super cute makeover. So if you're into anything cute, sweet, and petite, definitely subscribe to my channel to get some lovely pastel glitters on your feed. Now let's get into 2024. Here we go. So 2024 is already almost over, and it is of course time for a Dolly 2024 roundup. We've got to look at all of our faves of this year and also our not so faves. From Rainbow High to Monster High to, of course, Barbie, who really took back her original pink roots this year. I am so proud of Barbie. Like the title says, it really feels like she kind of got revenge this year and really took back her share of the doll market. And you really can see that MGA really has taken a step backwards. Maybe not because they wanted to, but simply because I feel like Barbie definitely has won this year in what we have been offering in dolls. So I am very happy of that, of course, because yes, I'm critical of my girl, but I will always love Barbie. She is my number one and she will always be my number one. But yeah, sometimes you've got to go critical on her because even Barbie makes choices sometimes, yeah. So 2024, it was a surprise. It was Barbie's 65th birthday anniversary, you guys. It wasn't that big of an event, but you know, it gave us very cute dolls. But looking back myself, I gotta say I'm pretty pleased with what Mattel has been serving us and Barbie. Of course, also I want to thank you all. Thank you so much for your love, the support, the always ever so sweet comments that you guys send underneath my videos. Do not underestimate the power of a loving comment. It sometimes really is that last drop of motivation that you need to create a new and fun video. So please remember that if you're doubting about writing a comment underneath a video, it gives us the fuel to keep going. Yeah, so again, thank you everyone who supported, who liked, loved, commented, and so on and so on. It really is highly appreciated. Yeah. And of course, also a special thanks to all of my channel members, actually. Robert Castillo, Cinders, Innocent Museologist, So, Chi, Life in 1/6, Pink Box Doll, Little Bit, and Speedrick, aka Ken, John Martfeld, Tina Verhoof, and of course, Wendy Meter. Thank you guys so much for your ongoing love and support. It is very much appreciated. Mwah. So now it is time to dive into all of our sweet 2024 treats, the dolls we loved this year, but also the ones we hated. Yeah, we're also going to talk about those. So sit yourself down, you know, make yourself comfortable because we are just going to have a cute little doll tea up here. So grab that drink, grab that snack, you know the drill. It is time to talk dolls with Auntie Ariel over here. And yeah, 2024, I am excited. Here we go. Starting off this doll talk with Barbie's 65th anniversary dolls. Brooklyn and Malibu both look stunning, and I was really happy with the way that Malibu came out. I did a super fun video about both of them, and remember my Malibu actually got this like exploded balloon head because her head was totally like squished in the box. Yeah, that was very funny. I was able to fix it, of course, thankfully, and now I just, I love that super long hair on her. the makeup, the side glance. It is so glamorous. It is so festive. It is so Barbie. That's what I really love about these dolls. It is the classic black and white swimsuit inspiration, but of course with a pink background. So it has that black and white, but a touch of pink because that is Barbie. Yes, absolutely. So in honor of her 65th anniversary, we got these two celebration dolls, but other than them, we got a fashion model collection Sapphire 65th anniversary-ish Barbie and the Fashionistas, who kind of like reflected or were, you know, somewhat inspired by iconic Barbie releases throughout the years. But we'll get to them later. Not in the very best way, but yeah. So in terms of like celebration, it could have been bigger if you ask me. Yeah. Also, 2024 was the year of Odile, so that's why I had to say, in Odile We Trust. So every doll with her face on it was an instant success, instantly sold out. Everyone was obsessed. Everyone could not wait to get their hands on one of these beautiful girls. And I want to say that the Pink Gala collection, no, what's her name? The Pink Premiere Gala collection, Odile, I think she was at the top of all of those Odile girls. And of course, the two mermaids who were absolutely dominating every bit of the doll internet at one point. You know, videos, Instagram posts, TikToks, they were everywhere and everyone was on the hunt for them. And there was also a little bit of a drama because the pink-haired one wasn't really that available in the US. I don't know how it's now, but I think she's now widely available in the US, but that took quite some time actually. And I'm always so surprised whenever that happens, because usually Barbie's always in the US, widely available when they're released, but sometimes there are these cases where they're, you know, only released in Europe or even faster released in Europe. Yeah. We had Juan Gabriel, we had the Playline Odile, which I am very excited for, and that new Ballet Wishes doll. Wow, she looks very adorable. And even before I knew she was on Mattel Creations, she was already sold out. Yeah, that's what I mean. Everywhere she is released, she's immediately sold out. But I really hope that the Ballet Wishes girl gets an Amazon release of some sorts, because I really need to get me like 2 of her. Yeah. But it was an Odile year. Yeah. There was even some rumors that we thought that this face was gonna, you know, replace Millie for the new standard default Barbie face, but I think that's not gonna happen actually. So until then, we're just gonna enjoy every beautiful Odile release in the future, and I cannot wait to see what kind of other faces, other dolls with this face are going to be released in 2025. I'm very excited to see what will happen with this pretty girl who is giving me very high Teen Skipper energy, and I'm totally here for that. Barbie Dream Besties. Yes, it was the year we saw these dolls come to life, and do we love them? We were kind of obsessed at the beginning, but I feel like it's declining already. Yeah. Is that so, or am I making this up? I don't know. I don't feel their presence that much in the doll community. I don't really see people do a lot of customs on them. I don't really see a lot of pictures with them. So I don't know. I really do love like their whole cutesy animated style. So I hope to see a little bit more of the Barbie Dream Besties before they, you know, are being sent back to the Mattel vault as a one-trick pony or a one-try pony, you know. But I for sure really love these dolls, and if I look at the lineup, of course, Daisy has to be one of my faves with her gorgeous pastel pink hair. But actually Malibu, I think, is my absolute favorite alongside Ken. Yeah, I think they're both really cute. But yeah, Barbie Dream Besties, 2024 was the year we saw them arrive on the doll market. And 2024 was definitely a year where the comeback kept going, you know, with the comeback of Monster High, Bratz, and those kind of dolls. Also for Barbie Fashion Model Collection. Yeah, and we were all super hyped, very excited to see this particular doll line come back because it's such a rich and collector's love, especially for Barbie collectors. This is a really treasured doll collector line. And so the expectations were way up here, or way up there. Yeah. So seeing the Sapphire Girl at first, who of course was also released in the honor of Barbie's 65th anniversary, we were relieved because we loved her. She looks phenomenal. She looks very classy, elegant, chic, and she's just, yeah, pretty. Then we saw number 2. I don't even think she has a name, or I think she's called Elegant Ball Gown or something. And in some cases, she's just Barbie Fashion Model Collection, doll number 2. Wow. Yeah, we were not feeling her. No, she had a scrunchie as a collar at the top of the dress. Her gloves were like really big and weird looking. And overall, this was just not a good look for Barbie Fashion Model Collection. No, the material might have been really nice and really well constructed, but it was not giving us what we wanted. Even though it is Barbie head to toe with, you know, the dash of pink, the black, the blonde updo, all of that is just really nice. But all these elements together, it just somehow didn't work out. And it's heartbreaking to see when that happens. Because only with kind of like a few adjustments, this could have been a very beautiful doll. Yeah. So, yeah, she's definitely one of 2024's flops, I want to say. But Barbie Fashion Model Collection, really excited. Hope they keep this coming, and excited to see what releases we're going to see for 2025. So here we have another set of, in my opinion, meh signature dolls. The Ken Couture one, I love the concept and the idea of the Ken Couture line, and he really has some amazing outfit pieces, let me say that. His outfit is wow. It has so many elements and pieces, really fun to use to restyle, but I think he's actually still available on Mattel Creations. And the artsy girl, the Keiichi Tanami artist name, okay, so she's giving like totally Mark Ryden weirdness, you know, so it really is an art piece. But I don't know, she was really expensive, and you know, I like to see stuff that I can reuse, you know, to restyle into other looks. Now this was just a little bit too much of everything. So I can appreciate this as an art piece on its own, but it's so loud. It really has to speak to you in a certain way. Yeah, and it wasn't doing that for me. And the other one is this Styled By doll with the high black boots. Yeah. Okay, this was for me okay. This was very nicely designed, and I actually cannot really critique or read this doll to be like a bad design or anything. It was just not for me. Yeah. I really didn't like the hairstyle. It was too flat. I know it really gives off like super fresh runway model, all of that, but no. And it's definitely for the price point. She was also really pricey. Yeah. Also, this face is very strict. Maybe it's because of the face painting and the makeup. I can see why people love her. If this is your style, if you really like that haute couture, and if you're really like that super ultra fashion girly, then you're definitely gonna love her. But for me, she was kind of giving meh. So the ones that were at the top of popularity this year was the Barbie LOOKS dolls, of course. This was kind of like the metallic pastel wave. I am, and still am obsessed with this Barbie LOOKS line. I love them all. I love the basic pieces. I love the models, and I made even 2 videos about all of these lovely dolls. So I had me some good fun with them, and these are like, this is like an answer to collectors what they want from their Barbies. They want models, they want dolls to redress, they want pretty faces, they want nicely painted faces and not pixelation, they want good hair, good rooting. And I think Barbie Looks is giving us that. There's a Looks model for every type of collector out there. And it's so diverse. I really love that. Everyone can choose their favorite model and do the most amazing restyles on them. Or just, you know, have fun with them and redress them in certain outfits. So Barbie Looks, absolute fave of 2024. Cannot wait to see what they're doing next with Barbie Looks. I think there were some rumors that Barbie Basics was coming back and that this was kind of it for Barbie Looks. Yeah. And that we're now going to see a revival, another comeback of actually the Barbie Basics line. Of course, let's also not forget the Barbie Rebelde dolls. I really love these dolls. These were only available in the US and in Latin America. These were not sold in Europe, so you really had to order them through Amazon.com or have a friend over there get them for you. I love these dolls. I love their outfits. I love their school uniforms. There's also a 5-pack with the guys. And I still have that 5-pack to unbox. Yeah, so I still need some inspiration for them to give them a cute video as well. Then we have the Ryan Gosling faced Ken doll from the Barbie the movie dolls. So he got a re-release of the roller skating one and the perfect day one in his kind of like surfing outfit. Yeah, that really made us second guess our Kenough doll, because some people actually bought a couple of the I Am Kenough Ken doll with the Ryan Gosling face for the face, but now they can actually get them for cheap because these are actually on sale at Walmart's, Targets for like 15 bucks. Yeah, so that's kind of a bummer. So I would say he would go rather to the side of flops of 2024. Yeah. Because his whole collectability with the I Am Kenough doll just certainly like dropped significantly. Yeah. Then we have the hair play dolls of this year, which were two very lovely ladies that I also still have in box to create a fun video with. I am so behind in what I all need to make fun videos with, you guys. It is, yeah, okay. And of course, the star of 2024 is the Pink Fairy Millie doll. Wow. I already got her. One of those cases where she dropped early in Europe, and so I got myself a doll. So I got her, made a video about her. You all really loved that video, so thank you so much for viewing, loving, liking, commenting, and all that. But I gotta say, she is one of my 2024 favorites, absolutely by far. Yeah, so this is my latest restyle on her, and I think she looks so adorable. Really, really, I do. So it's kind of like giving high school fairy vibes, and yeah. That totally needs to be a Barbie show, absolutely. But let's take a look at her original form. Ta-da! I mean, this girly, yeah, wow, she is so pretty. So yeah, I kind of gave her double features, like double skirt, double wings, because of her old body, you know, with the restyled one. Here they are back to back, yeah. These are just, oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed with her. I am so glad that Angel Kent is on Team Barbie to actually like literally save Barbie with his gorgeous designs and ideas. And yeah, bless his heart. BarbieStyle actually got fashion packs, and we were here for them. They were so cute. I love the tennis player look, the pink look, of course, and that Paris or Parisian number in the middle. I just really love these looks. And I wonder if we're going to see some new Barbie style dolls actually for the next year. I think there's going to be a Brooklyn Barbie style doll that we had to vote for. So I'm really excited to see that. But I'm also just hoping for a you know, classic Malibu Barbie style set with some extra outfits, like a really like a super deluxe set. Yeah, because we just love the whole fantasy of that account. They make the most gorgeous outfits for her on that account. I am really obsessed about all of the miniatures they make for the BarbieStyle account and her decoration, you know, furnitures, dream house. Oh my gosh, it would just be, oh, it would be a dream to get me some stuff from the BarbieStyle archives. Yeah. Also, who dropped this year and stunned everyone with her arrival on the doll runway was Miss Defa Lucy. Yeah. So you either really loved Defa Lucy or you just really hated her and her background and where she was produced and all of that. Yeah. So she got like both sides. She got a lot of love, but she also got a lot of hate. Yeah. I was really just overall super surprised about Defa Lucy because she served some nice, some good fashion, and her pieces were really not all that bad. Yeah. So I was really happy with that. And I actually made a very couple of cute videos about Defa Lucy and the many dolls that she served us this year. There were I think they had pretty simple names like fashion model or just fashion girl. So there were like budget single packs. There were these more deluxe kind of Barbie extra looking dolls, Barbie basic model looking kind of girls with their denim outfit pieces, and this wheelchair using doll. Super cute dolls. Must admit that I wasn't the most of a fan of their bodies. They were really hollow, and for some reason they don't speak to me the way Barbie does. So, but they were really fun to try out, definitely. And she was actually doing that good that they also decided to make collector Defa Lucy dolls. These were very weird to get. I think you had like to message someone to make a reservation and then they would just send it to you. I didn't know exactly how this all worked, but I saw that people had to message someone, then had to make like a payment and then just hope for the best and see if she arrives. But in all cases, she did actually arrive. So it's all pretty legit. And they made 3 versions, I think, now. So the blonde one that you see here in the box, there was also a brunette version. Brunette, kind of copper. I don't know how to call her hair color name, but it wasn't really like a standard brunette, right? She was kind of like a redhead, I think. And we also have this girl with a red coat. She was also kind of controversial. Don't Call Me Doll made a video about her, and I see the critiques. I see it. At first, I was just really admiring her, but yeah, she has some... There are some problematic facts and, you know, details about this doll that I won't further discuss, but yeah, I see it. Anyway, we cannot deny that Defa Lucy has made her mark on the doll runway in 2024. To keep it off Barbie here, this new fantasy Sirene. Oh my gosh. So I was looking up like, you know, legends of 2024 dolls, and she came up and I was like, hold your horses. Who is she? Why did I not see her coming? And then I thought, oh right, she's an Integrity Toys doll and she is so far out of my budget. Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt myself and follow Integrity Toys, seeing all the pastel fabulousness that they sometimes serve, knowing that I can never buy one because these are so crazy expensive, but I can see why. Look at this legendary mermaid. She has literally like everything I would design in a mermaid doll, like the metallic bust, seafoam green fashions and outfits, pastel pink hair, gold accessories. Oh, yeah, I mean, wow. And I can just appreciate her by looking at her in these pretty pictures. Hoping I will one day get the chance to get her. But I think she was kind of like a club exclusive member, so that would mean that she's not like, I think that makes her super limited. Am I right? Can anyone confirm who is like a Integrity Toys collector member or whatever? Can anyone confirm if she's like super limited, or is she widely available? Is there a chance for me to get her? But definitely for me, one of the major 2024 tops. Yeah. Okay, so we're heading back to Barbie a bit. Barbie Fashionistas, I said this before, I think. Barbie Fashionistas is kind of done for me. Sometimes they really do have cute releases, but, you know, they're all pretty much pixelated. It's either a t-shirt dress, some other one-piece dress, yeah. And in rare cases, she comes in like a short and a top, or a skirt and a top. But other than that, yeah, I don't know. So for Barbie's 65th anniversary, they also did like Barbie Fashionistas in the style of. So there was like a totally hair fashionista, golden dream, great shape, quick curl, superstar, I think Barbie and the Rockers, the very first Barbie #1, Peaches and Cream, and so on and so on. So I did a cute video on all of them because, you know, for the collectability and for the fun of it, I was able to do a makeover video with all of the Barbie Fashionistas. It was fun because it was kind of like nostalgia bait. I want to say nostalgia bait because I feel like companies have been nostalgia baiting us. If they can get you on kind of like a nostalgia train, then they know you are hooked, and that's how they know people will buy stuff nowadays, if it has a nostalgia factor. Yeah, because the millennials now are the ones with money. Yeah, the newer kind of fashionistas that you see down here, yeah, they're cute, periods, but cute for my 4-year-old niece, you know? And I do love to see that Barbie, again, like the really like classic Millie, has this kind of like hoochie, total stripper look that I love on Barbie. I love to see her as kind of like this hoochie mama, because she is sexy and she embraces her sexiness and her whole, you know, I almost want to say her kind of like bimbo image. We all know that she's not a bimbo, and Barbie is a fantastic woman who can just be whoever the hell she wants to be. But you know, I just love it that she sometimes embraces that image a little bit. Yeah. You know, ruling the world, doing super complicated science stuff, but in pink heels, maybe even a, you know, kind of like glitter metallic pink dress. Yeah. Ruling the world with ultra femininity. That's what I love about Barbie. So some other dolls we also cannot deny are the Disney Descendants, and these were from the Rise of Red movie. Quite a lot of dolls actually for a movie. Yeah. Of course, I only actually liked Bridget, never got the doll, but if I look at them, she's just a super cute pink dolly. If I were, you know, like 6-7-year-old little Ariel at the toy aisle, I would only have eyes for her and for Brandy Cinderella, because I also think she is a very pretty, yeah. But I don't think she ever got released here in Europe, right? And I also never saw the Red Queen, but correct me if I'm wrong, but I never ever saw Brandy Cinderella pop up anywhere here. Yeah, that's such a shame, because why? Why not? She is so pretty. Why? You know, it feels so mean to not give us, you know, a chance of her fabulosity. Yeah. Anyway, Disney Descendants Rise of Red. Did you get any of these dolls? Do you love Disney Descendants? You know, all that. Now, to stay in kind of like the Disney lane, we also saw Ariel's 35th anniversary, there was this this doll who was inspired by her ending purple dress where she comes out of the water. Now, this is my most favorite Ariel ever. I love her to death. I love how she's displayed in the box. She is just phenomenal. Wow. And there were also, I think, the Evening Eleganza. I'm not sure how the series or how the doll line is called, but there was Rapunzel, Mulan, and also an Ariel. Stunning. I love the new, like, body they use for these dolls. They have, like, a super cute pose, and their legs actually have articulation, so you can, you can really change poses of them. So elegant, so chic. I love it. The dresses look phenomenal, different fabrics, and it looks so rich and elegant. All of them very pretty. Also, a celebration, kind of like a birthday wishes, but then in Disney princess form, doll of Rapunzel with kind of like this cupcake, super cute. I love that screening of Rapunzel. The 35th anniversary Ariel doll, wow. I think she's in my top 3 of 2024, definitely. So that was Disney. Time to go back again to Barbie. So this year's Dia de Muertos dolls were, yeah, how should I put this? Love the Dia de Muertos tradition. I love that they keep bringing out dolls of this festivity because I really have deep respect for Dia de Muertos and I just love it as a cultural thing. But this year, I think I actually only liked the special edition designer one and the Ken. I was not too crazy about the Barbie one. No. And I love the Ken one because it has those turquoise blue accents to his outfit, which I really loved. But the Barbie, I don't know. It was too much. It was lovely to see that embroidery on the dress. Something was just not giving. Something was just not giving. I really was critical about her jewelry being that plasticky and super playline-ish. I'd love to see that kind of like, as a true metallic gold, silver, something like that. So what is your opinion of this year's Dia de Muertos? Did you really love them? Were you also kind of like, maybe not this year? Yeah, tell me. So next up, more Barbie signature dolls. So we had the Fashion Frontier, definitely my top 5. What a fierce queen. Love that. Those boots are iconic. Wow, wow, wow. Lunar New Year, super cute. I love that new face. I'm calling it the Korea face. She must have like an official name, but I think this is such a cute and gorgeous face. It's a very cute, lovely Lunar New Year design. Love that. Do I love her the most out of the Lunar New Year dolls? Maybe not my favorites, but she's cute. The ever so iconic tribute to fashion, like Marie Antoinette, Rococo, fabulousness. Oh my gosh, I actually have her waiting in her box, and her box is also super iconic. I cannot wait. I have to show you guys. She needs a video. Yeah, she's on that pile of to do. The Diwali girl, super cute. Not the biggest fan of her outfit. I actually think it looks really cheap, and they should have given this girl more credit than that. It's just printed on. The fabric looks like stiff and not really like soft, so The only thing I like about this doll is that she has the Lena face with her gorgeous makeup, and I love her jewelry. The Styled by Design doll number 2, also loved her. Wow, what a stunner, what a cultural diva. I mean, this was totally Filipino inspired, and she is eating every little last crumb. Yeah, wow, she's that fierce. Yeah. This was kind of like in a time where it was like drop after drop after drop after drop, and every doll was like $100, $125, $100. Yeah, it was a crazy expensive past 3 months if you really wanted to get like every single drop. Also, We saw Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, and the Barbie X Nunuri. Nunuri? Or Nunuri dolls. Yeah. I would say that Harley definitely is in the top of 2024. Barbie X Nunuri is definitely in the bottoms of 2024. The collaboration seems so logical, you know. The outfit pieces actually are pretty phenomenal, if you ask me. Love what they're both wearing, but you know, I can't with the heads. Yeah. And if you have to make like a purchase choice, because this is an expensive set, I get why people leave her on the shelf. Yeah. And I think she's actually still available on Mattel Creations. Okay, so Harley and Poison Ivy. Harley, wow, I mean, love her. Love that she has that long blonde hair. Love that she has the carnival face. It is perfect for a Harley doll. Love her outfits. Love that she comes on the superhero made to move body. Same goes for Poison Ivy. So iconic. I love them both very much. Yeah. So those are definitely in the top. Well, Poison Ivy maybe not, because she kind of like has a cheap, like, you know, people are really commenting about that Poison Ivy definitely deserved a better outfit. And I agree. Yeah, I agree. Then we also had what shall we say? This was kind of like an escandalo move from Mattel with the Styled by Maeve Reilly doll. First, she was 35. Then she suddenly got up to 45. Yeah. So I think how it went was that the people who actually got her for 45 got sent a gift certificate of $10 to use as a discount for their next purchase, which I thought they handled pretty nicely. Yeah. But yeah, there was some intern that saw his or hers career end at Mattel real soon. Yeah, I think so. The doll herself, I think a lot of people actually loved her, but she caused such a commotion that people were just, no, I'm over her. Yeah. So it really is a shame for her as a doll, because she looks, I mean, that coat, those jeans, she has a lot to love. Yeah. I really need a sip. Okay. Next up, inspiring women of 2024. The only one I really loved was the Christy girl, the ice skater one. She's really cute. She has a perfect skin tone for being a body donor, actually, as a petite girl. Sue Bird, actually also pretty good body donor. She's on an original type made to move body. People actually think, which I would also assume, that she's on a tall made to move body, but she's actually on an original made to move body. Then we also have the ballerina girl. Forgot her name for a second. Love that Frida face. Seeing that face back once again, because with some nice makeup, she looks really gorgeous. Yeah. So back to Playline Barbie a little bit. We also saw Care Bear's Cutie Reveal, which I thought was the cutest idea ever. Cannot wait to see this in a Sanrio collab. We need a Hello Kitty, we need a cinnamon roll, and we need like a Pom Pom Purin or some other cute Sanrio character as a Cutie Reveal. Totally. Actually have the other two. I made a video about Chair Bear, but also have the Grumpy Bear and Funshine Heart Bear. I don't know what her name is. But still need to make a video of them. I think I'm actually gonna redo like the whole thing and make like a cute video of all of them. Yeah, of all three of them. Then we also saw the Color Dreams Cutie Reveal and actually kind of skipped them, but who knows? They might actually get their own video very soon. But yeah, Cutie Reveal, super cute. Are we gonna see some more Cutie Reveals in the future? And what kind of themings would you love to see? I definitely would go for a Sanrio release. Disney I'll Buy Forever. Now, I know they kind of like fade into the background, these dolls, but I keep loving the fashions on these dolls so much. So this year we saw 2 versions of a Stitch girl. Now, I of course love the girl with the red hair. What a cute girly. The Ariel girl, there was also a Nightmare Before Christmas. I think they believe I Love Jack and Sally doll. You know, I really love how they are designed. They have such cute elements, and they each bring their own unique style of like Disney bounding. And there were also actually this year some budget dolls, so just one outfit and some accessories. Usually they come with an extra outfit. And from those girls, you can guess, I'm going to give you a second. Daisy Duck, yes. I really love the Daisy Duck of those girls. So cute, so sweet. Yeah. So Disney ILY, not like the biggest fan of the dolls itself, but really a fan of the fashions. Yeah. The doll drama we were all experiencing this year was the Bratz x Mean Girls drop. It was a total disaster for everyone. If you were, I mean, these are dolls that were super popular. A lot of people wanted these dolls, but not a lot of people could get them. If you were in Europe, it was already a done deal for you. It was impossible. Unless you lived in Spain and you could go to El Corte Inglés, because they were also available there. If you lived in the US, you were a little bit luckier, but you had to be there at the time and place, date, you know, everything when certain dolls dropped, because you had to get them in the first couple minutes or else they were sold out. So many people were really pissed about this release. And I understand. I mean, why make such a fun, you know, product, like shut up and let me give you my money, but you know, then you cannot get the item. It's so, that is just I know they do it for the hype and the collectability, but come on, this was just too much. This was too much. Bratz x Mean Girls, goodbye girls forever. You were probably the only Bratz girls that I wanted to collect, but that was it for Bratz. Well, not entirely, no. Because they also made a release of Carol G. Yeah, I must be too old because I have no clue or idea who that girl is, but I love the doll, period. Loved the Slumber Party lineup of Bratz, of course, and the new vibe that they have with the going out dolls. I think they also look really cute. And Chloe is giving me Gwen Stefani Harajuku girl vibes, which, you know, I am here for. Yeah, I love Jasmine Princess-ish vibe. I love Sasha with her like super extra blue boots. She's giving me Beyonce, loving that. And Jade is also looking super cute. I love also her kind of like gladiator boots as well. Yeah, but the Slumber Party line, of course, you know me, I am super Slumber Party obsessed, so maybe if they ever go into kind of like a super cute sale over here, I might consider getting all of them. And yeah, LOL OMG. Like, okay, are they even a thing still? We saw the iconic drop of these 2 girls, the skater girl and the super pearly, you know, lacy chick who's also serving fairy core to the max. They were really cute. Still waiting for a cute sale to get both of these girls, but I don't know. I actually departed a big portion of my LOL OMG collection, so I sold them off because I need to keep my collection in check. I mean, I already have so much. So I thought I'm going to keep some iconic looks and some iconic LOL OMG girls, and the rest I'm going to sell. So to buy back new ones would be a little bit, yeah, I don't know. But they looking really tempting. But these were the only 2 drops, alongside with kind of like the core 4 in some sort of like festive gala collection way. Yeah. LOL OMG. Who, but you know, who is still getting them? Who still loves them? Are they a done deal on the doll market? I think we've seen the last of them actually in 2024. Yeah. Over and back to Barbie with Barbie Style Deluxe Style. What is it? Yeah. We were all, I am mostly hyped for the pink box extravaganza. Love that they come in pink boxes again. I actually have all 4 now, and I'm going to make a video of all 4 of them. So I cannot wait to see what I will discover about these girls. Am I really gonna like them? You know, hair texture, fabrics, all of that. I'm super excited to explore these lovely ladies, because at first glance, they're pink, they're Barbie, they're cute. They give me everything I want in Barbie dolls. Period. Okay, over to some holiday specials. Of course, obsessed with the Generation Girl redhead from this year's holiday Barbies. I made a whole doll talk video about all of the holiday Barbies, so if you want to know more about that, go to that video. Do I love this dress? No, not too much, but I love the different combinations they create with the girls. Bob Mackie, Holiday Angel. I think she is also the last one of the Holiday Angel series. She's serving a Christmas tree. Yeah. With the green and the red and the silver. It is, yeah, it's very that. She has red hair, so I actually really do love this girl. Is she my fave of the 3? I think the first one, like the all gold, she was so pretty, yeah. But she is also okay, so she's not in the like fails or flops of 2024, but not necessarily like at the top of 2024. Yeah. Holiday Belle from Shop Disney. I skipped her. Yeah, it was not hard to do at all. I love the pink dress. Yes, I do love that, but I don't know. Like I said, I have to keep my collection a little bit in check here, and I don't know, she was just not, yeah, she wasn't serving my Christmas feels as much, I guess. Now, 12 Days of Christmas, on the other hand, from Barbie. Oh my gosh, I made a video about her, super obsessed with this set. I really hope to keep this tradition going, because I really love, like, the richness of this set. It is so gorgeous. It is so vintage looking. It is inspired by like old retro Christmas items and vibes. Yeah, that's what I really love about these sets. Now, I wonder if they're going to keep this tradition going. I am praying to the doll lords they are, because I am that much in love with this set. So back to the comebacks. Which was definitely a theming here. Myscene, we finally saw the dolls drop in November. I made a doll talk video about their coming release last December. Yeah, so that took like a whole year for them to drop. That's insane. Did I love the end result? Yes, I really do. There were people, of course, who had their critiques on them, but I love every little inch of them. So Javier, thank you, girl. You did fantastic on them. Yeah. Fabric purses. I love their fashions. I hope they do more. Myscene is here for the win, and definitely in my top 5 for 2024. Now, in terms of repros, we got left out on the repro department. We saw Ellen. We saw the swirl ponytail with the Black Magic outfit and Skipper. That's all for the repro department. Yeah. Or am I missing dolls? These were like the only ones that I could really find to be like a reproduction. That's so, yeah. I cannot wait for 2025 for Golden Dream Christie to drop. Yeah, we voted for her. My vote actually went for Pink and Pretty, but the winning vote was for Golden Dream. But okay, still cannot wait for her drop and hoping for definitely more than 3 reproductions for 2025. 2024 was also the year we celebrated Wednesday. Yeah, I'm absolutely in love with that show, so really happy to see Monster High collab and serve us with some Wednesday dolls and even an Enid. Yeah, she looked kind of weird, to be real honest. Not the biggest fan of the Enid doll, actually. But I actually got myself a high school Wednesday doll. Yeah. Just because I love the show and for the pop culture of it all. Yeah. And they actually also did like this Monster High Collector Wednesday and Morticia set. Okay, definitely that set wins out of all of the Wednesday dolls, of course. But yeah, cannot wait for season 2 to drop as well. And hopefully they make some iconic dolls of that second season as well. Now, you guys know I'm not like a Monster High collector at heart, but I still think there are some dolls worth mentioning that passed the 2024 radar. Here they are. The Lagoon creature looked really interesting. They even made like this Squid Game girl, and somehow Cleo Denial definitely got a lot of attention in the collector department. And of course, like the RuPaul Dragon Queen. Wow, yeah, she is super iconic. I never would have thought RuPaul would do that and do a collaboration with Monster High, no less. Yeah. But it's really fitting since also Lady Gaga has a Monster High doll, and yeah, having a RuPaul addition to that is just, that's smart. That's smart. Yeah. They are like doing fireworks in the background, so I'm sorry if that's really like, if you can really hear that, but I don't know. So Rainbow High, yeah, that's one that's hard to watch. They are slowly dying, and we are just here and just standing here and being a witness of it. Was here for the Winter Wonderland vibes, loved those dolls, but I mean, those little ones, the kind of like the Chelsea toddler miniature girls, I cannot. Then there were these plastic clip-on crystal dreams dolls, what are they called? Glitter legs. I mean, slime also came back. Some fashion pieces are actually still super cute and of nice quality, but everything is going towards like really like the toddlers. Yeah. They kind of stepped away of having like the goal of being like the most fashionable dolls, I think. So they really made like a strong decision, like we're gonna stop being like an ultimate fashionable fashion doll. We're going to be like a fashion doll, but for like the really young ones. Yeah. So Rainbow High, I mean, I get it if you're still here for them, but they're just, ouch. All I can say is ouch. And of course, also the dolls that had a major role in 2024 were the Wicked dolls and Ariana Grande screenings. Yeah. I love the Glinda ball gown girl. And of course, there had to be like a Target exclusive that is like impossible for us in Europe to get. So of course, the cutest of the bunch, the schoolgirl versions of Elphaba and Glinda going to Shiz, is a Target exclusive. I'm so sick and tired of that. But yeah, I mean, look at the Glinda. She's like super pastel overload. So I, of course, love her the most. I just love like a good pink, glittery, pastellery fairy girl mixed with like, you know, the goth, darker side of the world girl. Yeah, that's my vibe. I love that. Yeah, because everyone has two sides of them, you know? Even like the goth girls have this super unicorny side to them. Yeah, that they really sometimes rarely let out. And same goes for us, you know, bright colored unicorn creatures. We also have a dark witch inside of us that also sometimes needs to come out. So basically, that was kind of like 2024 in a roundup. There probably are dolls missing, but it was impossible, you guys, to really like line up every single freaking doll that released in 2024. So I picked the ones that were most noticeable and I think were the most popular, as in like loving popular and hating popular. Yeah. So let me know which ones were your 2024 faves, which one were your 2024 flops. What did you think of 2024 overall as a doll year? Was it a good doll year? And there are actually some dolls that I think were rumored that we never see the light of day. Like, aren't we supposed to get like the Beatles Yellow Submarine doll? I think that was a thing. Or Barbie the Classic collection, that was also a rumor that would make a comeback. Or live action Snow White dolls. I cannot wait to see Gal Gadot in, you know, the evil queen Barbie form. We know we've seen her in Wonder Woman. There are Wonder Woman dolls, so they have a Gal Gadot face mold. So yeah, I really cannot wait to see her evil queen look. So that was it. This was 2024, everyone. Again, thank you all for your love and support. I cannot wait to continue making fun videos for you guys in 2025. Keep sucking you into my little pastel world and, you know, just get your mind up things and be with me for a while to, you know, create fun looks, play fashion dolls, and forget about, you know, worries in life and such. So, cheers to a new year, and I will see you all in 2025. Mwah! Kisses from me. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and of course, click the bell icon next to the subscribe button to get notified about any new videos that I upload. You can also follow me on Instagram at Barbie Nation. That's usually where I post all of my updates. And until the next video, mwah, big kisses from me, and I love you all. And cheers to 2025, everyone. Happy New Year's!